Welcome back. This is lecture 27 of shares and debentures. We are doing CAAP and this was CMA intermediate June 2022 attempt. तो ये हमारा लेक्चर 27 ऑफ शेयर्स एंड डिबेंचर्स हम कर रहे हैं रिडेम्पशन ऑफ प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स. We were doing redemption of preference shares. One problem is what we had completed, entries वगैरह हो गए थे. Okay, so now we are going for the next problem now. Find out in each case what amount shall be transferred to the CRR account. Okay. अब ये देखेंगे now what amount will be transferred to the CRR account. So what are they asking us? Tell us the capital component which will be transferred to CRR. Okay. Now shares redeemed are these, and this is the fresh issue. Okay. So now 10 lakh at par we have to redeem, and they are telling us that they are issuing 10 lakh at par. That means what? They are funding it fully through your fresh issue. So here your transfer to CRR, which they are asking us, what amount shall be transferred to CRR, right? So it will be zero in this case, correct? Because entire thing is being funded by fresh issue. The board can take a call on that. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे क्या क्या कर रहे हैं हम? ये आपका रिडेम्पशन करना है 10 lakhs एट पार. ठीक है, फ्रेश इश्यू किया आपने 10 lakhs एट पार, तो आपको प्रॉफिट्स की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी, करेक्ट? तो इसीलिए जो प्रॉफिट्स को यूज जितना करेंगे आप उतना सीआरआर में जाएगा. इस पहले केस में हो गया 0. अब दूसरे केस में रिडीम करना है, यू हैव टू रिडीम 10 lakh एट 5% प्रीमियम. ठीक है. नाउ प्रीमियम हैज नो रिलेशन विथ योर सीआरआर, करेक्ट? CRR, only the profit amount which you are going to use for this 10 lakhs will go to CRR. So this premium is not relevant for us. Okay, will nothing to do with this premium, because we have to determine here only capital redemption reserve account. So here fresh issue is 8 lakh at par. So fresh issue is 8 lakh and your redeemable preference shares capital part is 10 lakhs. So 2 lakhs you need from profit, correct? So transfer to CRR will be 2 lakhs. Understood? Understood till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if we go to the next part now, see, again, this is redemption is 1 lakh at par, right? Now fresh issue is 8 lakhs. Now fresh issue again can be at par premium, right? Discount is anyway stopped now. So this is fresh issue. You are getting it at 10% premium. So this premium will go to securities premium account. So this premium anyway you cannot use for CRR account, right? So premium either this side or this side is not helpful for us, not useful. So you only have to determine CRR account. You only have to see this 10 lakh and this 8 lakh. So here again it will be 2 lakhs. Similarly, in the last case, you have both are at premium. Redemption is also premium, and this is also premium. Issue is also premium. Both premium are not useful. Redemption premium has nothing to do with CRR. Issue premium has nothing to do with CRR. Okay. So cut off those. Again, here it will be 2 lakhs. Okay. Understood? So first case is transfer to CRR is 0 and BCD is 2 lakhs. This is how we got it. ठीक है, समझ में आया? Okay, यहाँ पे A is nil, BCD is 2 lakhs. Okay. So now we'll go for another problem. So here first share capital is equity shares of 10 each, 100. This is in lakhs. Okay. Date is 31/12/2014. Okay. So this is 10 lakhs. This is our redeemable preference shares of 100 each. will be, this is again 100 lakhs. So now this calls in arrears is written here next to redeemable preference shares, right? It's calls in arrears for this. Calls in arrears is basically for redeemable preference shares, not for equity shares, okay? As it is written next to this. So calls in arrears on 20,000 shares. So total how many shares are there? 1 lakh. Out of 1 lakh, 20,000 has calls in arrears. We know that you cannot redeem shares which are not fully paid. Okay. So this 20,000 we will not redeem unless you have been specifically given anything that they have called in the arrears part. Okay, only then you should make entry for that. Otherwise, just assume that these shares are not redeemed. Just give a note on these things. Always good. Okay. Right. So 20,000 shares will not be redeemed. So we are redeeming 80,000 shares. 80,000 shares at 100 each. 80,000 into 100 is how much? 80 lakhs. Correct? 80,000 into 100 is 80 lakhs.
Yes, sir.
So you need 80 lakhs for redeeming capital component. Okay. So shall I write it here? I'll write it this side. Okay. 80 in lakhs I've written. Okay. Capital part redemption is 80 here. Okay. We don't know if premium is there. Let's see. So now, ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे हमने अभी इतना देखा, बैलेंस शीट दिया हुआ था, इक्विटी शेयर प्रेफरेंस शेयर के साथ कॉल्स इन अरियर्स है, तो 1 लाख रिडीमेबल प्रेफरेंस शेयर से 20,000 आपके कॉल्स इन अरियर्स है, तो नेट आप 80,000 ही रिडीम कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि फुल्ली पेड नहीं है तो आप रिडीम नहीं कर सकते उसको. ठीक है, खुद ही अज्यूम नहीं करना है कि कंपनी ने कॉल कर लिया है करके, अनलेस यू हैव बीन गिवन इंफॉर्मेशन. ठीक है, सो चलिए, सो देन ये हो गया. देन नेक्स्ट 3 हमको रिजर्व्स का डिटेल्स दिया आपको. यू हैव बीन गिवन रिजर्व्स डिटेल्स. सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम इज 15 lakhs. Only reserve, this is basically revenue reserve. Okay, right? So anything, see, wherever you feel that okay, this information is not giving me the complete picture or anything like that, in your, just give a note saying assuming this to be revenue reserve if you feel so. Okay, but only reserve or reserve fund is given, it is revenue reserve, so you even don't have to worry about that. If you are, I mean, in any case, if you are feeling that there is a doubt, give a note that I have considered this as that. Okay. Then profit and loss account, definitely. So, and creditors are 30. And asset side, as I said, normally we don't have to use it unless you are selling off anything. Okay, for getting liquidity. So these are all your assets, right? So we don't even need to read it. So these are your directions now here. ठीक है, अभी directions देखेंगे. 1st Jan 2015, and immediately next day after the balance sheet, fixed asset costing 40 lakh were sold for 32 lakhs. Loss of 8 lakhs. Okay. So you will have a loss of 8 lakhs. Okay. In this. Now just be careful that now these are, this is again after the balance sheet, right? It's kind of adjustment for you. So this loss of 8 lakhs, again, you will have to incorporate in this P&L. Okay. So after this loss, P&L will stand at 7 lakhs. Isn't it? Okay. So before it was sold, it was 15 lakhs. Now, if you sell and you have a loss of 8 lakhs, okay, then it will become 7 lakhs. Okay. So it was decided on this date, company issued sufficient number of equity shares at par. Okay. So they are issuing equity shares at par. Okay. Just remember the keywords. To finance redemption and leave a balance of 10 lakh in the reserve. यानी वो ये बोल रहा है आपको कि रिजर्व में मुझे 10 लाख बैलेंस छोड़ना है। 10 लाख छोड़ना है मतलब कितना आप निकाल सकते हैं? 20 lakhs you can take out. It's 10 lakhs, right? So you want to keep 10 lakhs. Then how much you can take out? Take out 20. Correct? Only then you will be able to leave 30 lakhs. Okay. And okay. Then how much was the capital part we had written here? This one. 80 is what we needed for capital. Okay. And out of reserves, you are using 20. Right? 20. So then shares issued will be how much? 60 at par. Correct? 60 shares you will need. Okay. So that is what is the meaning of this sentence. Let us read it again. ठीक है, ये क्या बोल रहा है? कंपनी इश्यूड सफिशिएंट नंबर ऑफ इक्विटी शेयर्स। सफिशिएंट मतलब आपको कैलकुलेट करना है कितना है। यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट हाउ मच इक्विटी शेयर्स आर इश्यूड at par. So you also know that there is no premium which you are collecting on it. ठीक है, at par to finance the redemption and leaving a balance of 10 lakh in the reserve. ठीक है, तो ये बोल रहा है कि ये रिजर्व में 10 लाख बैलेंस वो छोड़ रहा है। इसका मतलब क्या हो? 10 lakhs मतलब we assume that कि हाँ, he would have taken out 20, only then reserve में 10 lakh बचेगा। Okay, so यहाँ 20 निकाल रहा है, ये देख के total amount we know that he needed 80 lakhs for capital component. So we are issuing shares for 60. Okay, this is what we got till here. Now next part is all payments, that is जो आपका redemption है, all the payments were made to a holder of all the payments were made except, ठीक है, to a holder of 10,000 shares could not be traced. क्योंकि कभी कभी होता है, चलिए कोई फॉरेन चले जाता है, there's some problem. Okay, if someone is not traced, the company keeps that amount. Okay, as so they keep it as a custodian for that money. Many times people come and claim it later. Okay, तो इस केस में ये कुछ नहीं है, ये बस इसका कुछ करना नहीं है आपको सच। व्हाट इसका रेलेवेंस बस इतना है, ये 10,000 शेयर्स जो है ना, यहाँ पे आपके टोटल कितने थे? 80,000 शेयर्स। हियर वी have 80,000 shares we are redeeming, right? So from 80,000, for 70,000 will pass the bank entry, bank credit, which we do, redeemable preference shareholders debited to bank. That entry will be for 70,000 people. So 10,000 remaining, you will not credit bank. That's all. Otherwise, you don't have to do anything for it separately. Okay, just adjust the money you are paying out of bank. Okay. Then bonus issue after this, it's bonus issue of 1:10. See the date here written is 31/12/2014, but I think it should have been 31/12/2015. Okay, it's basically like after all this has been done. Okay, then they have given bonus shares. Even if you see the solution in the study material, last thing which is coming is your bonus shares. Okay, so otherwise 2014 entry will come at the top. Okay, only then the other entries will start coming. You are doing this sufficient issue, redemption, okay, everything you are doing later. Okay, so which is why I think this is, this is basically your 31/12/2014. Anyway, like even if you consider it as same as 31/12/2014 also, your entry will not change as such. Okay, but it looks like that it should have been 2015. Only difference will be आप ये entry पहले करेंगे, but ये entry सबसे last में की गई है, which means ये सब होने के बाद ये bonus issue किया गया। So what they are trying to suggest is they have done bonus issue after this. Now what कितना bonus issue है वो भी let us see now. 1:10 is what they are saying. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे कितना 1 lakh equity shares है, तो 1:10 में how much it will be? 1/10 of 1 lakh. 10,000. Okay, so 10,000 bonus shares will be issued. Okay, sorry, 1 minute, sorry, not 10,000. 10,
Sir, 1 lakh. 1 lakh.
1 lakh, correct. So 1 lakh equity share will be issued. So I can say that amount will be 10, correct? 10 lakh. 10 will be the amount of bonus shares, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo. So now let us go ahead with our entries one by one. So, and did I miss any premium here?
Sir,
Yes,
if you
Shivam.
take the data as 13/12/2014, then sir, the asset being sold on 1st January 2015 will be taken into account. Then it shouldn't be, na? It's after end of that financial year. So it should be accountable for the period ending 31st/12/2015. Shouldn't it be
Yes.
like that?
Yes, but see, when you are passing the entry, see now on 1st January 2015, we are selling this only for liquidity. Okay, so this has nothing to do with your bonus entry. So this is independent. This anyways is independent, but say if for an earlier part of the year also, if they want you to pass an entry, okay, then you'll just have to put that date and pass it. Okay, but here I'm like more than confident that this is 2015 actually. So normally in these problems, what they do is you have a CRR account is created and that CRR is used for bonus shares. Okay, so this always is after CRR creation. And in this balance sheet, if you see already there is no CRR. Okay, so bonuses then.
So sir, it should be 15. Then it should be 15 only.
Yeah.
Because after that only we can create CRR account, and from that we'll pay bonus share
Yeah,
to.
right. Yeah. Okay. So then from all and whatever we are seeing, it points towards that it should be 15 only. Okay. And even like last thing, like all these logics, and in the end you see the solution in your study material, then also you will see that the bonus entries are at the end after all these dates they are there, right? At the end means they are after all this chronologically, right? So which means it cannot be on 31/12/2014. Okay, because see, they have issued equity shares on 1st February 2015. Only after that they have redeemed, isn't it? Okay. So that in that case,
Yes,
right, which is why it fully points that it is just a date in error. It should be 2015 actually. Chalo, and one last thing here in this problem I'll tell you is कि जो premium on redemption है, okay, there is a premium on redemption which is not given in this problem, but it is there actually. The solution they have taken it, they haven't given in the problem. There's a 20% premium on redemption. Okay. So now now that you know the premium on redemption, let us just see first that how much money we need. Okay, so let me say capital is 20, right? So premium on redemption
16.
16. Total money needed is 96, correct? Now
Yes,
we'll
sir.
just see for that person, no, 10,000 was not traceable except to 10,000 shares. Okay, and total shares were 1 lakh. Okay, and 10,000 was not traceable. No, out of 1 lakh, 20,000 we haven't considered. So 80,000. Okay. So we can say here that 80,000 shares, for 80,000 shares, total money to be paid is 96. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And so for 10,000 shares, how much it will be? We'll do 10,000 into 96 upon 80,000. Okay. Basically, we need to do this into this divided by 80,000. How much you get? So that will be the bank account amount. Redeemable preference shares debited to bank. No? That will be the amount. Here we write.
Sir, we'll do 10,000 into 96 divided by 80,000, isn't it?
Yeah, 10,000 into 96 upon 80,000. So all four zeros get cut. Basically, it is 96 upon
Yes,
8.
12. Yes,
Okay.
12.
Upon 10,000. 8, sorry. 80. 12, right? Okay. So 12. So 12 is the amount which you should amount. This is not amount paid. Amount reserved for shareholder with 10,000 shares. Okay. This is the amount for 10,000 shares which we have calculated, right? So now the amount to be paid will be paid to 70,000 redeemable preference shareholders will be 96 minus 12.
84 lakh.
84 lakhs. Okay. So 84 lakhs will be used for bank account. So okay, now let us do entries one by one. And for whatever is remaining
Sir,
here, yeah.
sir, if you do, sir, scroll the page to the area where you have done that. Yeah, sir, if you do this, then sir, we are not considering that 20 lakh reserves into this point. That person whom we are not paying. Because sir, for paying, we are taking out 20,000 from the reserve, and then we are issuing the rest equity shares. So that
No,
is to be ignored
no,
for
I
this.
didn't get your point. What are you saying? Here, this
Sir, like
80,000 is basically 80,000 is this, right? Um, 80,000 is
redeemable.
80,000 is this one, this minus 20,000. Okay. So 80,000 is the total share which we have to redeem. Now, if you have to redeem total 80,000 shares, okay, overall for all entire redemption, we need 96. We need 80,000, 80 lakhs for capital, 16 for premium. So in all, we need 96. Okay, 96 is the money we need to redeem because we have to give both, right? So now out of this 96, we're just separating how much we need to give to 10,000, how much to 70,000. Okay. So I could have even put 70,000 here and calculated directly. So I would have got this directly here. See, this 84,000 now, it has premium also and capital also.
Yes, I got it. Got it.
Okay.
I was thinking that 20,000 to be taken out.
Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead with the solution. Only one, 2, 3 things here. One is now your PNL after that 8 lakh loss is now only 7. Okay. Just remember this. Okay. And then we will go ahead with the entries. This is the only change we need to remember. Okay. So now small account first. Okay, now fully paid preference shares, we have all seen 10,000 calls in arrears is 20,000. Okay, the shares to be redeemed are 80,000. So this all we have already seen. Okay, 10 lakhs is 96,000 we have seen already, correct? And for this 80,000, we are using reserve 20,000. So this is fresh issue. Okay, same thing what we did, we're just showing it as a statement here. So now let's go ahead with the entries. Okay, entries will be same what we have already done. Okay, so the first is due for redemption. Okay, so redeemable preference share capital debited, premium debited to shareholders, 80 plus 16, 96. Okay, so due for redemption is we'll put the entire all 80 people, correct? So which is why it is this we put like this. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया. फिर बाद में हमने इन्वेस्टमेंट सेल किए, सो बैंक डेबिटेड, पीएनएल डेबिटेड, लॉस है, टू एसेट अकाउंट इज 40. ठीक है, सो दिस इज द सेल एंट्री. अब उसके बाद हमने फ्रेश इश्यू की एंट्री देख लिया, बैंक अकाउंट डेबिटेड टू इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल, और डू द वे आई सेड, equity share application and allotment account debited. When you are taking entire thing in one installment, you don't do share application account separately, allotment account separately. Only one account, share application and allotment account. Okay, when you are taking the money in lump sum. Okay, so and then, or you can do it directly also like this. So then transfer of premium on redemption. Now, how much is the premium on redemption? 16 lakhs. Okay, and we had a premium of 15 lakhs. You remember? Just taking you up. See here, securities premium account is 15 lakhs and we need 16 lakhs now, right? So 1 lakh, so reserve, they've already told us that keep 10 lakhs, so we will not touch it now. Okay, because as a policy they are keeping 10 lakhs, so which is why we are not touching reserve in this case. So take the remaining 1 lakh from this. Okay, so if you are taking that remaining 1 lakh from this, what will remain is 6 lakhs in this, correct? Okay, so that's why what we have done here is, okay, securities premium debited 15, prof P&L debited 1, ठीक है, to premium on redemption. Premium का काम खत्म हो गया. Okay, premium is adjusted. Now payment is redeemable preference shareholders debited to bank 84. Okay, 84 is the total payment to them which we saw above. ठीक है, अब CRR account पे क्या होगा? Reserve debited to CRR 20 lakhs. They had already told us, so it's 2020, isn't it? Then ये लास्ट टू है बोनस इश्यूज की एंट्रीज है. ठीक है, जो आखिरी जो दो है, these are bonus entries where you will have issue of bonus share, CRR debited to bonus shareholders 10 lakhs. We had calculated it 10, and bonus to shareholders debited to equity shareholders. Straightforward. Okay, this is the solution overall. There's one thing, okay, I'll tell you. Okay, yeah. So now, so this entry, this only entry. Now here, what I have assumed and what is there in your study material, I'll just tell you. Okay. So now in study material, what they have done is that 6 lakhs which was remaining, right? Which I showed you here. ये 6 lakh बचे थे ना P&L में. So this also they have put in CRR account. Okay, and why, what they have assumed, I'll tell you. So in study material, if you see, it will be, this will be 26. Okay, in study material, what they have done is 26. They have put, now there's the sentence I'll read out for you. So I'll tell you what I inferred and what they have inferred. So now, okay. It was decided that on 1st February 2015, company issued sufficient number of equity shares at par to finance redemption, ठीक है यहाँ तक, leaving a balance of rupees 10 lakh. ये बोल रहे leaving only a balance of 10 lakhs. अगर ये बोलते तब हम बाकी सारी चीज खाली कर देते. This is my take. Okay. But if they are talking only leaving a balance of 10 lakh in the reserve, so for me, it is not enough data to put this also in CRR. Okay. So that is okay. They can put any amount in CRR, like if they have to redeem in future also, right? So right now, if they want to put, they can put this also. That's not a problem. But have they done it or not based on this sentence? And leaving a balance of 10 lakh in the reserve. If they would have said leaving only a balance of 10 lakhs, ऐसा बोलते, then I would have assumed that then they're wiping out the PNL. And then that could have been done. So this is my opinion. I'm just telling you what they have done is they have only kept 10 lakh in the reserve. ठीक है? और बाकी सब खाली कर दिया, यानी 6 lakhs also they have put in the CRR. So that is one difference. So यहाँ पे in your study material solution, this is therefore 2626. That 6 lakh extra has been put in this. Okay. So definitely I would say just do it the way it has been mentioned in the study material. So ऐसा नहीं problem के wordings जैसे आएंगे, you basically have to do like that. ठीक है? Okay. So that's it for now. I think we have got 2 illustrations from study material, 2 more which we have to do, but we'll do it later. Okay, to do later. I'm just putting this in so I will remember it. Okay, ठीक है. तो ये हम कब करेंगे? We'll do next session में we'll start your what is it? Underwriting.
Underwriting.
Underwriting. So we'll start underwriting next session में. तो ये जो कुछ जो थोड़े बहुत 1-2 प्रॉब्लम्स हम छोड़ रहे हैं, when we come back for the revision after 1 month, उसमें ये सब कुछ हम ले लेंगे, whatever 1-2 यहाँ छुट्टे होंगे, तो that will take care of that. So in the end we'll हम चुन के will do each and every problem. Okay, and not just once, we'll revise it also. So in the end all problems of the study material will do. Okay, which will be very critical for us. ठीक है, तो एक प्रॉब्लम करना चाहिए और 2-3 बार कम से कम करना चाहिए. When the problem comes in the exam, on looking at it, you should understand, oh, this is that problem. ठीक है? Okay, so this is what we are keeping pending. 2 illustrations in this we have left. Okay, we'll do it later. So as per your study material order, next is debentures, but we'll do underwriting first. Okay, so basically underwriting is done for both shares and debentures, but mainly it's a concept for shares. Okay, capital issue. So that's why we'll do it along with shares. Okay, it's a good topic, interesting topic. So that's also we will whoever is coming for tax class, they can attend the tax class at 9. So thank you. Any questions you have? I can take it now.
No, sir. The only thing remains is that, sir, if this type of question comes, then we should take the way Institute Math has presented.
Yeah,
but your one seems to be more logical.
Yes. Yes. So, but like if you have an indication that okay, it has been done like this in the study material, better go for it. Okay. Because definitely whatever solutions the examiners would get, no, they would be getting the solutions for them to value. That solutions will be a print of a study material only. So always better to do that. Okay. Okay. So thank you. See you all later. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.